So, I was on my way to go to do Sancre Tor for the mission Blood of the Divines. But guess what, OBS? You didn't record it. You didn't fucking record it. So we have to do all that shit all over again. I even fast traveled out here because I mentioned all of the gates are shut down. Somehow. But you didn't fucking record it. So we're doing it again. All the gates are done except for the next Bruma one that's opening up. And as I noted in the now lost recording, we already had the Wabbajack. We did that quest. That was, in fact, recorded.
Good morning, sir.
Are you kidding me? Where is he?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This is a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion.
Data accumulation
ritual. Are you
ritual.
ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years. Good riddance to this tool of mischief. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor. Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Zarxi.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion Gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sancre Tor, a holy place once. But Sancre Tor became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sancre Tor were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sancre Tor and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sancre Tor's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. An ancient relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sancre Tor, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sancre Tor, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sancre Tor, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
Okay. I'm now on my way to Sancre Tor, but I'm going to stop this recording real quick to make sure it actually is recording. Okay. We already dealt with Oblivion Gates for, like, the last several times. Plus, apparently, as I mentioned earlier, Coral and Anvil and Skingrad's gates have all been closed already. So, I'm not lying when I say I don't remember closing those gates, but apparently I did. The only gate I closed off camera, there was 2 of them, I think was Bravil and, maybe it was Bravil and Skingrad that I did off camera. I think it was Bravil and Leowin I did off camera. It's just easier for me to travel on foot than with the horse. Oh no! A highwayman! They never have any good loot. You ever see an honest person in this game wearing all fur? I don't think so. They're all bandits. It's nice to see that Skyrim continues that tradition. So listen to that. You don't need sound overhaul mods for this game. There's plenty of sound. Seeing that kind of blurry in the distance, the bluish fog, that's the Morrowind Fog mod for like the draw distance and all that. It's actually made my game look better because I always thought, oh, if you can see everything like 200 miles away like Superman, that's better. That means the game is good. Well, actually, it kind of like makes things choppy, and I like this a lot better. I found a guide on the Nexus for making Oblivion run smoother, and I followed it to the letter. I think I was missing a couple of the runtime or C++ whatever's versions, and I think it was 2005 I was missing. Because I'm a Windows 10 64-bit system, so I needed both. So I went and I downloaded, installed those ones. Loser. And, oh, look, a chest. I installed the engine fixes and some other things. And I gotta say, the game has been running pretty good. Is that a skill? Ah, there you are. I think skeletons have been scary since Daggerfall. If I'm being honest. Ah! My key's been removed. Oh, you son of a bitch. Aha! So I knew there was a reason to keep silver. One of the things I really like about this game is that like Daggerfall, it retains the need to you need certain level weapons, certain quality material weapons to attack certain enemies. Like, for example, Harpies haven't been in any game since Daggerfall, but you needed Dwarven or higher. Daedric being the best, so that would work on any enemy. Ghosts and undead in general, silver. You needed silver or better. I think one of them was Mithril or better. Yeah, you think this is bad with these little annoying ghosts? Yeah, wait till you do this at level 20, and they're like those evil wraith things that hold the swords. They look like those evil ghosts from Lord of the Rings. They're terrifying. They're, ah! Oh, mother... Oh, wow. A measly 14 gold. Dinner is back on the table, kids. We've got 14 gold pieces. I hear a skeleton. Amulet of the Ansei?
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
Wait, what? Hold up. You could talk to them? You could talk to the ghosts. I played this quest a decade ago. Before I moved back to Utah. And I don't remember being able to talk to these guys.
I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septim. I do not know how long I have been dead.
That's wild.
It feels like an eternity.
That's from Mora's voice, by the way.
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber Septim to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sancre Tor. We did not know that the Underking, who was Zirin Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septim.
Hang on, I gotta pull something out of the oven real quick. Wow, I did not know you could talk to the ghosts.
He departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic. I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell. Why do you disturb me? I must free the shrine so that I can sleep. It has been so long since I have slept.
I did not know that you could talk to them. That's wild. I'm taking this with me. So the Underking in Daggerfall was a good guy. And he just wanted to be freed from his, you know, be able to rest. Note that the Underking is not the one who screams, "Vengeance!" That's Lysandas's ghost. I'm so glad I did not install the Better Dungeons mod. Oh, because there's other places you're supposed to go first. Because clearly I'm... After all these years of playing, I'm a genius, right? Oh, scary ghost! Oh. Really? Oh. I like how, I've said this before, but I like how ESO is heavily modeled after Oblivion. I think ESO's been in development, like, because it came out in 2014, I think. I think it was in development even before Skyrim came out. I think. Oh, it's a maze. It's a labyrinth. Dance, magic dance, magic dance, magic dance. Put that magic spell on me. It looked like he pooped when I hit him with the sword. So there goes my ghost bowels. I just lost all my ectoplasm. Yibs. Finally, some good loot. Finally, some good fucking food! Some good loot!
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
How is he evil now? I thought he was supposed to be good. Go ahead and save it. The dungeons in Oblivion are way better than dungeons in Skyrim. Exceptions being Blackreach, which I'm not sure if that counts, because that's kind of like its own little region, you know? You know, Labyrinthian, despite its size, is actually not really massive. It looks massive, it's not. Well, if this was the hardest part, at least I got this out of the way now. So, you know, then it's just the easy ones, right? Right? You guys who watch my Morrigan's Drag Race series, isn't it cool how Eliza Pancakes just talks with my voice? Like, that's literally just my voice. Can I talk to him again?
I know you.
Oh, okay. I did not know you could talk to these ghosts. That's wild. "10 years of playing this game. Because I first picked this game up in like 2013 or 2014. And I completely beat everything in 2014. So that's when I took it seriously, and I wanted to beat it before I started playing Skyrim. And I did not know you could talk to the ghosts. Of course, I was playing on 360, not PC. More ghosts. I want to know is when in the lore did they decide that the Underking was evil? That's what I want to know. Of course, the lore in Elder Scrolls is so confounded now. Ah! It screeches like a monkey.
Have you seen Elaine or Valdemar? Rielis fell in the lower chamber. We were separated. The fog blinded us. No, that was the dream. I am awake now. I must fulfill my oath to the Emperor before I can finally rest.
Note to self, buy more lockpicks. And I don't believe that he had a shield. Some ghosts that I missed. Whoa.
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril.
Well, that was fast. Huh. What is that? Looked like a doomstone, but I couldn't. Activating it didn't do anything. I think that's all of them. I wonder if those are ward stones. Which obviously they're not that effective if it's flooding with undead. If the goal was to prevent undead, whoa. Huh. Hidden chest. Nice. Let's see. Scary ghost. Ah! Oh my god. This is not cute. Thank you. All right. Will it let me wear that? Oh, it will. Huh. Imagine that. Did you say anything now?
We have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell. We have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell. We have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell.
We have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell.
One of them reads it like William Shatner. We fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell. I think we killed everything, so I don't need to run around with my sword out. Oh, good thing I'm not worried about cheating.
Ha!
Oh, I'm just showing off now, you say? Yeah, but at least I get to leave with all the loot. I mean, it's either that or have, like, a bag of infinite holding mod. So, I mean, either way. You know, purists would sit here and say, well, that's cheating either way. So... I don't remember shutting down Skingrad's Gate, but apparently I did. Apparently I did. So there's that. What's going on with the draw distance? So I figured out the problem was with that Morrowind Fog mod. The problem, it was me. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's me. There's my horse.
Good evening, sir.
I don't trust that Carolyn.
Hail!
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim? The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
Yeah, funny how religious organizations frown upon sacrilege and blasphemy and all that.
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins.
No.
But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumoured to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miscarcand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed. The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone, but they've all been plundered over the centuries. All but one. The great stone of Miscarcand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness of its ruined halls. But no one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance. It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miscarcand.
A level 2 monster.
Miscarcand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil. It was the capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms. You might find glories and laments among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it. Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miscarcand is not to be taken lightly.
Hail.
So where exactly? Okay. Where's my isolated house at? I need to dump this stuff off before I get over-encumbered again. I just really don't feel like going into another Oblivion Gate right away. I mean, we will, of course, but just not right now. Because they're just so repetitive. And apparently I've done way more than I remember. I like how this really soft clothing just boom, boom, boom. Why is my horse all the way up there? Well, kids, are you ready to go to Miscarcand? I've been mispronouncing it this whole time. I've been calling it Miscarand. Kind of like how I thought municipal was actually municipal. Like, you know, principal, but with an M. This won't wreak havoc on my FPS. Surely it won't. Well, I hadn't planned on drowning today, but fate, it seems, had other plans. Also, apparently there's alien ruins in High Rock. I found that out playing ESO.
Ha!
Let's see what's over at this camp over here. And do they have any goodies? Any money? There's goblins in here. That doesn't sound too imposing. I mean, goblins are literally nothing. The goblins are fighting the undead. I hear you, but I don't see you. How do I get to that part? Oh, I have to go back and go the other way. I think there was a dungeon where I stepped on one of those and some zombies came out. I mean, zombies in this game are a joke. Daggerfall. Everything in Daggerfall is a million times scarier, and they hit harder, and... If you can make it in Daggerfall, you can make it in pretty much anywhere. Ah, the zombies won. Who would have thought? Who would have seen that coming? Ah! I'm on fire. I want to see if there's an alien race mod. I want to play as like the last alien or something. I know that there's the last alien you meet in ESO. And I can't remember his name. But he was a good guy. Why is it showing that there's a pathway there when there's not? Oh my god. There's got to be like a hidden door or something that you press. Wait, is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Oh, fuck you. I like it when I'm hitting the attack button and it doesn't do anything. That's always fun. I like how his mouth is just wide open, like, ah! I'd say hate Mondays, but it's actually Tuesday. Look, if you don't like Oblivion, then I don't have anything to say to you. That's my opinion. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Hi! You know, the problem with modding games is that we need more. What are these textures? We can make these high-resolution 4K Ultra textures for the little Welkin stones. We can't settle. We need more. Oh, they're raised remotely? You don't say. Oh no! The Great Satans! It's Santa! It's Mama! I don't know. Did I kill everybody? I sure wish I had a mark and recall spell. That would be helpful. Thanks, game. They sure don't make zombies like this in Skyrim. I tell you what. And no, I don't consider thralls to be the same thing. Zombies don't fucking turn to ash when you kill them. So... Wow, okay. Screw you guys, I'm going home. And of course there's enemies outside, because why wouldn't there be? I don't think that this Morrowind Fog mod likes it when you enter dungeons. Yeah, I'm of the belief it does not like it when we enter dungeons. Although this is the first time I've really had an issue with it. Well, not right now, but the last time I quit the game and You know, when I was like, I think it was after, yeah, when I came back from Sancre Tor. Oh, His Little Highness is asleep.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
We need to talk.
I know the risk.
course.
I
What
was at
troubles you?
Kvatch,
I can't
but
stop
there is no
thinking
other
about
way.
What do you
we
need,
have
friend?
no
about the
choice.
Emperor. We failed.
Countess will never
We
agree
failed
to it.
because we got complacent.
She
We
will.
got arrogant.
She must.
Now the Empire's paying
Very
the
well.
price.
The blades are, as
I've come
always,
to
at your
value your
disposal.
judgment and your experience.
You're back, and you've got the Great Stone. You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone, as beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aelids. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manca Cameron's realm. I'm sorry, but I don't know yet. The Xerxes, it clouds my mind and haunts my dreams like nothing I've ever experienced. But don't worry, I will solve it. I must. I am close. I am sure of it. In the meantime, the Bruma Guard needs your help to close an Oblivion Gate. Didn't you already speak to Joffrey about that?
Yes, yes, yes.
As a young man, I grew impatient with Mages Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. Farewell, my
We
friend.
are one mind and one blade of course.
All right then. Here's the part that I was dreading. Back into fucking Oblivion again. Hello.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch.
I don't like them because they're
And
repetitive.
that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma. What's the matter? Getting tired? Yeah!
Look, I don't have all day.
So far, so good.
And that's a hugger plant. They like to hug. They like to tickle. Those aren't even the full-grown ones. And that's just Kool-Aid. You can dive into it. You won't get injured.
Look out!
I don't like it because the quest target here is targeting Captain Bird instead of the sigil room. Here comes another one. Oh, G-Bon.
Stay sharp.
Yes, stay sharp around the tickle plants. They love to tickle. The loot in these places always sucks. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. If I'm being honest. Like, where are you going? Oh, around. Well, there's a Dremora over there. I give zero fucks with the Deadlands. I don't fucking care. They probably died because of that plant, if I had to guess. What's the matter, honey? You didn't enjoy Mr. Silly Kitty Tickle Pants? And his tickling powers? If you can move me away from the Eye of Sauron death machines, that would be great. You motherfucker.
Here comes another one. I've got... I've got that one. Here comes another one.
It's not just the spike, it's the fury spike. Okay. This is another waste of time, boring fucking dungeon. Is there a door up there that I'm just not seeing? There is not.
Here comes another one. Ah! Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Look out! Yeah! Here comes another one. Yeah! Oh! Here comes another one. was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Alright, now we can finally move on with the quest. That's actually Nocturnal's Shrine there, not a scarecrow. I know, it looks like a scarecrow, but it's not.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron. You have earned a place of honor in the rolls of our order for recovering the holy relic. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help.
Minus Kvatch, of course.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil.
Good evening. Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times. You're also welcome to wait in the seating area near the entrance. Good day. Fare thee well.
What? It's like the end of the world, bitch. Come out here so I can talk to you.
How do you do?
Hey?
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate.
See, I told you.
I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orkato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. Goodbye.
I don't remember closing the gate, but I did.
Hi.
Maybe the Argonians on Zalil went in there and Zerg rushed them all until they shut down the gate themselves. Fuck this, we're out of here.
Hi, can I speak with the Count, please? If it's not too much trouble.
Wait, what?
Greetings.
That Oblivion Gate threatened us all, yet only you took action to destroy it. You have my thanks, hero. Goodbye.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done. I believe the Count may want to handle this matter personally. Wait here. I will tell the Count you are waiting to see him. Hello. Oh, hello.
I bought some wine from Gaston Surelay a few days ago. I was very impressed by it.
Gaston and his brothers produce quality wines. I'll have to pick up some more.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I'm sorry, we've not met. I'm Janice Hasseldor, Count Skingrad. Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma. No, him. He's been around. Mostly at the West Weald, staring at the bottom of a flag in a veil. They say syndicates of wizards have let Please.
I like how even the Count is aware of this NPC. Oh, him? He's a bastard. Are we seriously gonna ask fucking Kavach for help? They have nothing, like, there's nothing.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? I hope I can help. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Goodbye. Good to see you. Welcome.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Be seeing you.
I like how this quest symbol kind of looks like the Grey Warden symbol. If y'all play Dragon Age.
How are you today?
I killed a man.
Greetings. Welcome. Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear.
Oh, really, bitch?
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Bravil. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid. Take care.
I think this is the castle that has the freaky blood-sucking vampire in it. Unless it's Leowyn that I'm thinking. So do we need to ask Bruma for aid for Bruma? Well, I think it's kind of a given that, you know, of course they're going to help their own fucking city.
Fine greetings to you.
Greetings.
Have you anything new to report?
Hello.
I hope you've been successful. Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire. Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded.
scent is unfamiliar.
I thought about joining the Mages Guild, but that Falkar fellow was very intelligent. I ended up changing my mind.
Interesting.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Yes?
No, they changed his hair back.
I'm sorry. Although I wish to spend time speaking with you, I have much business to attend to. Please be brief. I will not forget your service to Cheydinhal. Closing the Oblivion Gate outside the city was a daring feat. I do not blame you for my son's death. He brought that upon himself, as hard as it is for a father to admit. Since the immediate threat to Cheydinhal is now eliminated, I will grant your request and send reinforcements to Bruma. Take care.
Well, I guess I don't have to go to the Elder Council.
What is it? You've done better than I had hoped. Bruma's garrison is now as strong as we can make it.
May your sword always strike true.
Thank Akatosh you're here. I've deciphered the final item for the ritual to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require. You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma. No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act. Please, my friend, I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
You want to do what?
I take it you want something.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
That was the strangest book I ever read.
He's talented. The Fighters Guild could do a lot worse. Goodbye. Be seeing you.
Hello.
We're from Skyrim.
Greetings, Dunmer. Yes?
Please, go ahead. Something I can do for you. I heard the Fighters Guild got the fallen rock contract, but the guys were just sitting around drinking beer. Goodbye. How goes it? Well met. I heard the Fighters Guild got the fallen rock contract, but the guy is just sitting around drinking beer. Of course. Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Take care. You too.
It's a bunch of Wes Johnsons. Ah!
Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
When you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her men to stop closing the gates outside the city. We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kvatch. But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens. Farewell, my friend.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you? So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess. Huzzah for the Emperor! Martin! 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 Martin Septim! Martin Septim! Martin! Huzzah for the Emperor! Huzzah for the Emperor!
Martin!
Martin! Martin! Hail! Huzzah for the Emperor! Hail! Martin Septim!
At least they're not cheering like the people in Fable 1. Hey! Hey!
Guess I won't be visiting Kvatch.
There's a Mythic Dawn spy right there.
Hi there.
Just kidding.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kvatch? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of
I heard him
Kvatch
tell the joke.
can destroy
I understood
their
it.
great gate.
All I just was that and my sin would have been complete.
What?
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Mystical pizza!
I've got that one.
Somebody died.
Look out!
Ah!
Oh no! Oh no! Leywin soldier, no!
Parry and strike.
Bloody scam suckers. Here comes another one. Ooh.
Excuse me? I think this is a timed one. I think we only have like 20 minutes to like get through and stop it or something. Come here, you little shit. Minutes. They are not playing around, honey, huh? That thing down there is the siege engine. Calling all Kmart shoppers! This is not it. Wait, that was it? Really? Okay. Oh, look at that! Levitate Spell. Very helpful, very useful. Fuck Oblivion, by the way. You cannot wait in this location. Oh no, we're finally here. Will we make it? Will we make it in time?
Murder!
Well, that's weird. That goddamn Starfang and it's cheating!
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need. The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. Farewell, my friend.
Joffrey's still alive.
Once you're rested and equipped, you should have Martin open the portal to Cameron's paradise immediately. Don't give the enemy a chance to recover from their defeat. He will not be forgotten. He goes to Aetherius to join the other fallen heroes of the Blades. I thank you for recovering his sword. I will set it in a place of honor in the Great Hall of Cloud Ruler Temple. May Talos guide you.
All right. That was actually easier than I thought it would be. I always do find these timed missions to be kind of stressful. Kind of, sort of stressful. So, let's go back to my favorite shop in Anvil here. And repair our equipment. But I'm going to end this recording here for now.